Dear Diary, March 14th, 2017. And I realized before I started to record this that this looks like the same shirt I was wearing yesterday. It is not. It is a sweater. It's different. It's see-through. Can you tell? I had the weirdest dream last night. So if you know, here, I'll show you. Hold on. I'm back. If you've been watching my videos for a while, then you know that I wear an AFO, an ankle foot orthotic, because of, I have drop foot in my left foot because of scoliosis. And so because of that, like, I would say almost right below my knee, like mid shin down is like paralyzed. I have some feeling in it. Put back there so you can still kind of see it. It still has like a little bit of feeling in it, but I can't flex my foot like this. So I have a coworker and he actually has the same thing, but he doesn't really wear his AFO, not that much. But he pointed something out to me and I didn't even realize till he pointed it out. He said, have you noticed that your leg that is partially paralyzed is bonier than the other one? And I was like, no. And then I felt my shin and it is, like, the bone is sticking out more, and it's just, I would assume it's because of, you know, not being used, so those muscles aren't being flexed. I wouldn't say that my AFO, like, it's a little skinnier, not by much, but it's like, ooh, sorry. It's this leg. I'm not gonna take my pants off. It looks like I'm not wearing pants. These are just tan colored. But it's this part right here is like the bone sticks out a little more, and I wish I could show you, but I haven't shaved my legs because I don't have a man. Yeah, I wish I could put both feet up so you could see. I'm not that flexible. So yeah, it's a little bonier, and I think it is getting a little bit skinnier than the other one. So that's, okay, totally off subject. So last night I had a really weird dream. In my dream, I was like in a hospital and the doctors were like, well, you know, we could cut your leg off if you want. And then the weird part was in my dream, I actually was contemplating cutting my leg off, but then I got scared, so I like ran away from the hospital. And I was like, well, the toes still work and there's still blood flow to it, so why do I need to cut off my leg? But then, like, what's even weirder in my dream is I was contemplating cutting off this foot because I was like, oh, but then I could get one of those cool prosthetics, you know, and I don't know, I think they have some really like awesome looking ones now. And I hope I'm not offending anyone by saying this. It was just a dream. It was just a weird ass dream. But they really do have some really cool prosthetics for people now. And also, I mean, times have like changed with prosthetics even since like when I was a kid. There's so many like much more advancements and stuff now. And there really is no limitation to people who are missing limbs. I mean, they can do everything. I even like cringe a little bit when people say that people have disabilities, because I almost feel like disability is like a dirty word, because I've seen disabled, I'm using quotation marks, people do more things than I ever do, way more active things than I've ever done. So like, I don't like that, disabled. I don't like saying, I don't like that word. But it also kind of, it's motivated me though, because there are such cool prosthetics. Like, I got this in black because I had planned to design it, but now I really need to get like on and like put a design on it. And I was thinking, I'm not showing you the back because it has the phone number. I guess I should take this stick. It has the phone number to the prosthetic place where I got it. It's called Ability Prosthetics, but I don't know, I feel weird about showing the phone number. But my idea was like, I've seen this really cool picture, I think it was like on Instagram or Pinterest, And I love Night Before Christmas, and I love Jack Skellington, and I also love Beetlejuice. Actually, like, Beetlejuice is the screensaver on my computer at work. But it was a Jack Skellington, but he was dressed up like Beetlejuice, and it was like the coolest drawing. And I was thinking like, oh, what if I get that like on the back of this going down? I don't know. Like, instead of just putting random stickers and stuff all over it, like, what if I actually had like a full just like piece of artwork? I don't know. I think that would be really cool. Plus, now looking at it, it looks so big, like right here, and my leg fits in there, but I will admit, I have lost some weight since I got fitted for this, and I'm still losing weight. And I think that I might need to get this adjusted like a little bit smaller, because I'm having to pull this really tight, and that's creating like an indent in my leg because I'm pulling this so tight to keep it fitted. Or maybe I can have them, or I could do it myself, like add like foam back here to make it fit around my leg a little bit better. I don't know. But I love like Tim Burton-esque, gothy, punk, pinup, tattoo style type things. And I don't know, what should I get? I should put something really cool on this. Anyway, that was just like a full tangent, but yeah, I had a really, and I bring it up because like I have dreams, but a lot of times like I don't remember them. And very rarely do I have like a vivid one, and this one was like super vivid. Like, I wouldn't call it lucid dreaming, but I knew that I was dreaming, but at the same time, like, everything was so like colorful and bright. Like, I was in the hospital, and then I was running away from the hospital, and like I could feel myself like running away. I wonder in bed if I was just like, you know, like how dogs do, like, don't cut my leg off, don't cut my leg off. Anyway, I promise I'm not wearing the same clothes. I promise this is a different video.